Aloha. I started saying that. So, this is Oliver's drawing corner. And it's not going well. I spent 2 minutes on this. Believe it or not, I used to love drawing. I used to be decent at it, but became a writer instead. Anyways. Still here talking about meditation, about attention, right? And what I wanted to show you is another type of model which is verifiable. Well, they're all kind of verifiable, but this one is happening all the time with us, and we might think it's strange, but a little bit of reflection will actually, I think you can confirm this to yourself. So what's going to happen is I'm going to introduce you to your three brains. Three? Yes, three. You heard me right. Here's one. That's the one you thought it was going to be, wasn't it? Right? It's in the tradition I'm in, this is called the intellectual center. Here's another one, right? What's up? Yeah, that's the emotional center. And your third brain is sort of centered here in a lot of traditions. That's sort of underneath the belly button. But you can kind of consider that the physical center, so that's the whole body. So the meditation tradition I work in, this is very, very foundational concept. But, mind, body, heart, right? Mind, body, soul. I think that's kind of the same thing, to be honest. And in traditional Chinese medicine, which I'm not an expert in, but I'm absolutely fascinated by and have learned a lot about lately, there's things called the three dantians. I don't know what dantian means, but these correspond to the three dantians. So these are brains, and every one of us is centered in one of these a little more than the others, right? You can think back to your life, think back to some of your family, some of your friends, someone who's really athletic, right? Very athletic, very action-oriented. They're a little more centered in the physical. Some people are a little more centered in their emotional. Some people are a little more heady up here. So what do we do with this? Well, what's interesting is we're going to grab the Z blue marker, right? So this blue marker represents life force, also known as Qi in traditional Chinese medicine. And this is what's happening all the time. You can feel it in your body right now. You can put your attention in your body right now and you can feel it. But what's going on in a lot of meditation practices is that we're bringing the Qi down from here to here to here, right? So we're trying to bring the Qi down further in the body and ground it, right? Why isn't this one working? Okay. Excuse me, ground it, okay? This is literally grounding, like you're grounding a circuit. So as you become more in your body, the motion is down, right? It's coming up, it's coming down from here. So if there's too much Qi around here, what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a lot of anxiety, very indecisive. We say you're up in your head, right? That's actually a little bit of a key. You're up in your head. So we bring it down to a more heart-centered existence, and ideally also body-centered, because you can be in all three centers at once. In fact, that's a fantastic thing. I've heard it said that a lot of our memories from the past, like really random strong memories when you're young and you don't remember much else, you're actually in all three centers, and it creates an impression on you. It was an interesting idea. But the point is, to come out of the head. We're in a very head-centered culture in the West, right? Working on screens makes you very head-centered. Working on looking at the phone too much makes you very head-centered. You're not embodied. You're not bringing it down, right? This is the grounding. This literal grounding is what's happening as you do meditation, as you come more in your body, come to presence. You're literally bringing the chi, which is a real thing. This marker isn't. You're bringing it down into your body, into your heart, into your physical center. And this is the action. This is what we do. We try to, there's a lot of exercises in many cultures, but you'll see a lot of Qigong sort of, you can't really see my whole arm, but a lot of Qigong forms that I've seen have this sort of movement, right? My arm's coming up and that's coming down to help the Qi go down. So that's grounding, that's being in your body. That's what's actually happening. I've confirmed this for myself with my own body, but you can confirm this and verify it with yourself. You should always verify everything for yourself, especially meditation stuff. But it's actually a lot easier to verify than you think. You just gotta sit and, give it a try. Doesn't take long to really feel the chi. To put your attention, for example, you could put your attention in your hands right now. I'm putting it in this hand, and I can feel the chi. I can feel the nerves. I can feel the blood. I'm directing my attention, my chi, to my hand, and so we can direct our attention with intention, and the chi follows our attention. It follows our imagining of it. So we can bring it down all the time and become more and more grounded, more and more grounded. It'll raise back up and then we raise it down. And certain activities can really help, obviously being more embodied through activity, through a lot of things naturally bring it down. But there's a lot of activities now, especially in social media, screens, all these screens everywhere, bring us up here. Notice your body position as you're looking at a screen. After a while, you're hunched, you're sort of crumpled within yourself. So the practice is to bring it down. It's just going to happen. We're just going to notice when we bring it down naturally, because the energy wants to be more into all of these centers. It wants to fill, it wants to go to ground, just like an electrical current. So that's kind of a really quick explanation of some stuff I've learned from some great teachers, great traditions, and that I've verified for myself. But you always got to verify it for yourself. Give it a try. I mean, it's in you already. You own this. You're not appropriating anything. This is your body. So have fun with it and explore it, because that attention will be returned with great generosity tenfold. Enjoy it. See you later.